Got a permit?
What permit? The river belongs to everyone, doesn't it?
And who do you think stocks it, huh? You think 5 kilograms of bream just pay the 5-ruble fine while I'm still in a good mood?
You won't fool me. There have always been fish in the river, and there always will be. Anyone can fish.
Fucking poacher! Butchering our fish! We will show... Lads, we got a poacher here!
That's quite a shambles on your mark there. Place yourself in my...
Let's do.
Soon? Stay still once I start working my shank. If you try...
I see. We don't want to reenact the Fleet Streets.
The way I say it.
I don't look...
Sir, you did look spiffier when you... But we can always improve the hair. The way I say it.
It does look...
So...
Hello, sweet secret. Let's... So... Am I a magician or what? Well, there we have it. secrets. Not on my watch. That's not what I expected. The smell of evil suggestions and pure malice with a subtle hint of sulfur. I think I know who you are, Scamp. I'd bet a braggart just like you got your attention. I'll look for them before you lead them astray. Anybody there? I won't hurt you. Let's say 2 taps mean yes and 1 tap means no. Do you understand? How long have you been here? A day? 2? A week? More? Are you a harbor worker or a sailor? Have you seen the perpetrators' faces? Does it have anything to do with a certain well-known Warsaw thug about it? Do you think this has something to do with the socialists? Was it someone local? Did you lock yourself up in here? Apart from some restraint, is there anything else troubling you? I'll be back soon. It's a joke. Take it easy. Well, well. Are you still alive? Do you know anything about the stolen arms shipment? Do you happen to be one of the gens? You're lucky I've sent it to Wild Salutator here. I'll find a way to get you out.
Do we really have to? You know...
Hey!
What were you going to do with the captured gendarme? I know you're holding him here.
Edic, I'll tell you something. I think we'll have to
I didn't sign up for this, Edic.
Yemio, how many times do I have to tell you that you're not the boss? Stop calling me Edic.
This isn't what you promised, Edic. No complications, and we'll live like kings, you said.
I know what I...
There's no denying that you're to blame more than anyone. It was you who started it. Neither you nor Yemio is the mastermind here. No offense. All you need to do is report it to the...
Actually, you're...
Can't you see what he's trying to do? He wants to drive a wedge between us. No, this isn't all...
You saw what happened there. The coppers came with armored wagons. We can't run.
We won't run. We'll take them by surprise. We'll give weapons to people, and we'll have some real fireworks for the police. First, we chase the Ruskies away from our neighborhood, then the town. Yemio, you've got a gun, so watch this one. Let's go.
Why me? I want to go too.
You gotta be a little savvy for this. Stay put, I said.
Fine, I'll tell you something. But no tricks, alright?
How did you pull off that heist of...
What? The robbery? We just sat around and talked. And the opportunity practically fell into our...
Are you telling me you stole an arms shipment?
Actually, it was meant as a joke. Edic just wanted to scare the guards. What, are you grilling me now?
Edic doesn't like you, does he? He certainly doesn't.
And the other way around. All he can do is put you down. And if I say anything, he always...
Does he often promise, you think?
All the time. And the others are eager to follow. And now he told me to sit here...
Don't you want to get back at him for everything? He'd start to respect you.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like pasting him.
Maybe there's a better way.
Like what?
He told you to stay put here like a dog and watch me. What do you think would upset him the most now? Let's think.
If I didn't pay no mind to his command and let you go, he'd be mad, all right. Furious, even.
It's what we want, isn't it? What would happen if that gendarme from the closet disappeared too?
I'll tell you something. I think Edic...
Then let's do it your way, Yemio.
Thank you, and good job. I owe you, Thaumaturge. Lihotsky.
Forget it. Shulsky.
I like the way you outmaneuvered them. I'm surprised the army doesn't have more of you. I heard what those guys were planning. I must act.
What do you intend to do?
You heard what they said about the armored police wagons. The forces must have cut off ways out of the harbor. I know how many arms there were in the shipment. If Edek gives that away out there, there'll be a bloodbath. I need to call for reinforcements.
Haven't you got enough? You've just got out of captivity. And from what you were saying, it might get nasty here.
But duty?
You've done enough here. Leave it to me. You owe me that. In the midst of all this, there's a demon that I'm chasing. I'm certain it impacts our demagogue, Edek.
Suit yourself, Thaumaturge. Good luck.
You have nowhere to run. Lay down your arms and we might let you off lightly.
Get the hell out, you Tsar's lackeys! Today, the harbor! Tomorrow, all of Warsaw!
Sergeant, it's that magician.
You're still here? You always show up before a riot.
Emil, the idiot! He had one job! Don't get in our way!
It will all end in a bloodbath and even more oppression. You lead these people to...
He's leading us to glory.
He's not one of us!
And after you snatch away the harbor from the Tsar's power, what next?
People! We're about to fight the first great battle that will change the course of this land's history! It will be the cue for a nationwide effort, and will inspire all the partitions to fight!
But the harbor will be ours. Right, Edek?
First, we take the harbor, then Warsaw, and then we'll force the Tsar himself to negotiate!
Sergeant, this is getting out of control.
Let's get them, boys!
People! What the foreign power has seized from us, we shall now recapture!
Retreat! Retreat! Nazad! Nazad! For fuck's sake!
Get lost, Russian bastards! It's our land now! We're taking over the harbor. From now on, we set the rules. And if you're not with us, you're against us!
That's enough. Krampus, the old spirit of Christmas who visits naughty children. Edek was a perfect tidbit for you. Time for you to choke on it. until Rasputin sees you. You two have a lot in common.
Eddic, I'll tell you something.
There's another one! You let that smart guy go, loony!
Why the insults?
Both of you, shut up! First of all, you're a fucking prick. All you ever do is push me around. Second of all, you promised God knows what, and what have you done? Look!
Can't you see? Now that the harbor is out!
Hung, once the Ruskies regroup, there won't be a stone left standing. And it was
When I smack you, you'll see the fireworks.
him and the magician. It's their fault. Get 'em!
I need to see Rasputin. Do you have a moment?
For you, always.
I need you.
And I... Do you see anything? Ow! The next trickster?
Yes, this one is worse. Well, yes.
Don't worry. He thinks he's playing with us. It's just an illusion.
Come here. Enough joking around. Hello, sweet secret. Nothing can be kept secret from me. Let's wait. Sir.
There's one taken.
What?
Bullshit, magician. Don't throw your weight around. I heard they're gathering wood.
Take it back and maybe I let you live.
Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. Harassing good people, Satan.
Driver, stay here. Mr. Shulsky, I've got some fresh promise, but you... Meanwhile,
I won't bu- Is that captain's staff too?
You bet. He's dead. What can I get you?
I'm looking for Vanda, apparently.
Vanda. I think you'd better leave.
I'll be honest. I know it was Vanda who brought those flowers lying on the...
It's all right, Yannick. I know him. Trouble follows you wherever you go.
Well, that makes two. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
Don't move a muscle.
I've got déjà vu.
Silence.
Forgive our caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell, I still don't trust you.
The ones who get out so quickly have friends in high places. What about you?
Meet Michal, and tell us, what do you actually want?
I've missed you.
Choose your words more carefully.
I've missed you too. Innocent.
Really?
Come on, lower the gun.
Can we get to the point? I promise I'll be nice.
You can leave us. Come, Victor. Tell me what brings you here.
What do you know about the Lehites? The new stars of the road?
You're asking me because you thought that was your...
I don't know much about your struggle. I came to...
Don't be so smart.
What do you think about their
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of But maybe you can help the lady.
Sadly, no.
Just don't forget to come and tell. I'll gladly sort...
What are you up to this?
Is that an offer? Or are you just nosy?
It's an offer.
Tonight, I am overthrowing the patriarchy.
I'll wait until you're toppling a monarchy. That's...
More or less. I'll let you know. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
So these are the famous sweets.
The friendly neighborhood girl.
I didn't fall for it for 1 second.
You're a terrible liar. What brings you to this suite?
Is Bergrodbitz's cafe frequented only?
No, but the name is known only by a select few.
Why did the PPS choose this bit?
It's just one of many. The beer is drinkable here.
How exactly are you going to serve the
The PPS has extensive structures. Most members engage in demonstrations or meetings.
I know a certain woman who's keenly...
Bring her sometime.
Maybe someday.
We're part of the PPS Combat Organization.
Do you shoot as well, or just carry out?
Want to find out?
You stole the Dutch pomade shipment. I read about it on the train from...
We're famous. Yes, that's true. But I won't tell you where it is, nor what it will be used for.
Actually, something else brings me in. I'm looking for a particular man. He's a doctor in the Thaumaturge. He treats people with...
Who do you mean? Us?
Ammunition in your tights, lying low in cellars, the smell of Dutch pomade in your head. I can sense letters, like PPN.
I'm sorry. We don't betray our comrades to anyone who...
So you do know.
Who knows?
How about this? I won't ask for anything else, but please.
Are you praying to...
Hush. What should I pass on to this doctor? Not bad. Not bad at all. Adulthood is like an onion. The more you try to separate it out into its basic parts, the worse it stings and makes you want to cry. Done.
What can you make out of that? Cough syrup?
Just pass it on to him. He'll know.
You're peculiar. Anything else?
I'll be off now.
If I get an answer from the doctor...
Hey, you with the book! Tell them they can't keep us here against our will!
Go back to the ward. I'm telling you for the last time. Man, this is a prison state. Even quacks will lock you up. You better stay out of this.
Is it all because patients won't get examined?
My friend felt under the weather, so we came. But look at him now. Sounded... You came. They brought you on a cart, half dead. Probably after some... This is slander! It's better if they stay longer. For examining...
These gentlemen had a moment of weakness, but I can see they're better now. Let them leave.
Did you hear the man? We'll go then. What kind of underground solidarity is that? We'll put you all in solitary.
Such companions in our... Thanks.
Where did you get savage like that?
Why are you so curious? Give them a break. We owe them that. We were outnumbered by the Ruskies. That's all you need to know. Let's go before you tell him the story of your life.
Excuse me. Could I interrupt you for a moment?
I'm with a patient.
I'm investigating the attack, and I...
What agency are you with?
Please, believe me when I say
As a wizard, you should know at least one magic spell.
Lady, please, I'm begging you. I'll only take a minute.
Yes, sir.
What do you think she was doing at the...
I can surmise that she and her mother had either just arrived, or Stefania Lipnitska.
How's the young patient doing?
She finally fell asleep and is a lot calmer now. But unfortunately, we couldn't save her eyesight. For a while, the last thing she saw... What else would you like to know?
Maybe I'll return later. Hello.
What is it this time, and where are my things? Give me back my clothes. Unless you want to shove a thermometer up my ass again, let's have it then, 'cause I'm drowsy. And morphine. Are you even a...
You could say I'm a doc...
Like a priest?
Is there something...
You're no doctor. What?
Can you tell me anything about the attack?
I don't remember. And I won't say. Even if it costs...
Well then...
Sleepy.
I'll leave you... Excuse me.
Look at this, Fred. Where do you think you're... Out. We're running a business.
It's you. What do you know? Please, please help me. I only ask thee.
To Albuquerque.
Are you done? Look at them, God. You're not gonna make fools out of us, you clown. There's no such thing as
Albuquerque.
Shut your mouth. We can You can chip in too, since you popped up.
I don't think so. Come on, I'll sort you out.
This one's lost it.
Are you sure? What?
I'll be fine.
Shut the fuck up, you're putting me to sleep. Get him, boys.
This was the best combat I've seen so far.
Anytime.
Thank you again for your help. Walter...
Viktor Szulski. I don't want to worry you.
It depends on how you look at it. If it wasn't for you, my journey would have ended here. Thank...
What?
I'll leave you alone.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
I must have gotten lost. I don't know yet.
Are you a believer?
I believe in a higher power. But during my travels, I learned that God appears and...
People dress God up in different forms, and all are true. There is no way of defining. I sense you have doubts, questions.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of...
Yes, it's...
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle. Is there anything else I can help?
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculated?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Is there still something?
You get some peculiar guests here.
There is room in God's house for it.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly godly.
As well as a confessor.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar, unless I can help you with something else.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also...
Rasputin? I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him.
How do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg. He was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher, but I was suspicious of him. Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask him?
No reason.
I feel as though this is...
I'll be off. I'm sure you have...
I'll be here if you want to talk. And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then...
Anyone can win today. Try your...
Don't give up, ma'am. You'll get luck.
And you, sir? How...
What's the...
Good, sir. Let me explain. 3 cups, 1 shell. To find it is to win.
Except I've lost 3 times already.
I'd love to play. Who knows?
You have to wait, I'm afraid. It's the late...
Take a shot, ma'am. Fortune fate.
All right. Let's...
Come back later, sir.
You know you've been tricked by a crook. Or even...
What? How is that...
Why don't you go, ma'am? This isn't your lucky day.
And now we'll have a talk with you, smart Alec.
We'll teach you not to harass hard work.
No entry. Wchodzę niet.
Maybe we can work.
No way! There's an Detective Zukov.
What attack?
The La Heights terrorists. They planted a... Wchodzę niet.
No.
I'm warning you, Polya.
No. That... No. There's this one...
Stop bugging me, Polyak.
The overwhelming desire to prove yourself to your idol consumes you. Zukov is an exceptional and shrewd investigator. How can you be sure that he hasn't arrived yet?
I was told you were an exceptional detective.
Spasiba. Let's take a look around.
Detective, are you leaving? Can you at least give me some advice? I would like to be as effective and admired as you one day.
Looking for a recipe for success. It's old, ancient knowledge.
You do?
Well, it is conscientious, or as I like to call it.
But...
Good luck, and remember...
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady
I won't stay long.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of... When the revolution comes, everything...
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed...
Thank you, Wanda.
I'm glad I could help. I've got it...
Give my best to your fiancé.
He hasn't proposed yet.
Will the young lady be visiting us?
That's my hope.
Oh, right.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome. I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go...
That's not very polite in my view. Emir Bernok, are you alone?
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire, after my father.
What do you need another spell book for?
It's mine. I'm not going to explain myself.
Understandable. You're just like him. Stanisław mentioned that sometimes you...
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating. In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mine, who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
The person who drew you to my attention was Ivan Konieczny.
As I thought. The chief had been circling Stanisław for a long time and was interested in his associates.
The Grimoire, my patient. Sofia is dead. You're the only one. Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind. How did you manage to get through?
I didn't ask for diagnosis.
This Thaumaturge of yours, how did he help you?
With a good word and a prayer.
I thought you weren't a believer. Do you trust him?
It isn't easy to earn my trust.
And your Thalj is a Thaumaturge too?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Do you know any other Thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Can we ever truly say we know another person?
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've...
Why are you straining like that, old man?
Forgive me. At my age, I have to hunt her. You've got talent, and you know how to use.
You've basically learned nothing from me.
Your resistance has given me as much knowledge as the truth would have. That I want to rebuild the coterie.
Why do you want to resurrect it?
I'll tell you why you want this. Because it offers real influence without the need to come out.
Very.
I trust that now you're...
So, you want to meet me here for coffee and cake from now on?
Until you find us some
It sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your